I'm honestly speechless. Canadians are now hiring private security guards to come and patrol their communities at night because they no longer feel safe living where they live. This is in Oakville, Ontario, but I've gotten examples from many other suburbs across the GTA, and these communities, these families, 50, 100, 150 people of them are chipping in 60, 80, and even $100 a month to have somebody in a car rolling around patrolling their community in the middle of the night. This is unacceptable to me. We live in a first world country. Communities in Oakville, in Vaughan, in Thornhill need to do this? This is mind-blowing. Is this not the wake-up call that something is broken in this country, that something is wrong? Canadians already suffer the highest cost of living in the world. On top of that, now you have to pay for private security, which, by the way, let me send this PSA out there, and I appreciate these security companies are trying to give Canadians an option. This is going to do nothing. These criminals do not care if somebody's sitting in a car there waiting. What is the security guy going to do that's getting paid respectfully minimum wage? He's not going to risk his life to go interrupt. Like, this is crazy. So I really fear that Canadians also get a false sense of security with a private security guard wandering the streets. Look, I'm not going to argue it does something, but I think a lot of people think it does a lot more than it actually does. That's why I partnered with Canada First, because I really believe you have to fortify your homes. You have to make sure your doors are not easy to break through. You have to make sure your glass isn't easy to break through. And this is just sad to me because Canadians want to feel safe. They'll do anything to feel safe and protect their families and children. But this is what it's come to now, where you're paying a monthly fee to have private people walking around, giving you a false sense of security. This is the government's job to secure our streets. This is the police jobs. By the way, you already pay for all of this out of your nose. There's an expectation that our government and our services should be able to house the people that live in here and provide security and safety in the communities that we live in. Why are Canadians having to go pay for private security? Because they don't feel safe in the country they live in anymore.